WSTKS-FM Worldwide, digital collaborative learning for the 21st century.
Good morning, everyone. It's Professor Schwartz yet again with my feline buddy Onyx the cat here in the WSTKS-FM Worldwide studios. You know, my academic background is in languages, literature, and the arts. Sadly, though, I find that many undergrads in the 2020s see those kinds of courses as irrelevant and somehow out of touch with our digital world. With that in mind, let's look at and try to dispel 4 common misconceptions that students have about the Integrative Arts and Humanities courses that I teach. Here we go. Misconception number 1. Humanities courses are irrelevant to real life in the 21st century and won't get me a job once I graduate. On the contrary, humanities courses are highly relevant to life in the working world after graduation, and here's why. People with humanities backgrounds have better interpersonal skills, are more empathetic, and have cultivated critical thinking as well as creative abilities. Moreover, those who have completed humanities courses in general demonstrate greater intellectual agility along with related openness to lifelong learning. In stark contrast to previous generations, skills like these are essential to 21st century employability in the face of ongoing technological innovation, the rise of artificial intelligence, and how these will affect our lives and careers moving forward. 21st century skills contribute to many aspects of the global workplace, whether physical or virtual. As but one example, professionals in various STEM disciplines solve our problems using science and technology. If they also approach those problems using the backgrounds in various disciplines like art, history, communication, and so forth, they are better positioned to design and create solutions that help all of humankind. They have a firmer grasp on and deeper understanding of the human condition and its fascinating multiplicities, in other words. Here's misconception number 2. But I'm not learning anything I can actually use in the courses you teach. Well, besides empathy, creativity, and critical thought, students in my courses also learn how to collaborate, a 21st century skill that you will call on throughout your professional life. Through regular collaboration, student learning teams in my courses develop various projects together from the ground up, presenting their knowledge in unique and interesting ways. The teams create their ideas collectively, with all members contributing unique knowledge, perspective, abilities, and skills to put those ideas into action. Regardless of the specific subject matter, collaborative activities teach students how to work effectively together, appreciate perspectives different from their own, and respond to various ideas and opinions. Not only do course activities like these mirror those of the professional world off campus, but abilities like the kind I describe will only increase in importance as our world becomes increasingly interconnected thanks to digital and cloud-based technologies. And here's misconception number 3. But the only really important thing is getting my 4.0 so that I can get into law school. Well, not true. The truly important thing is that students learn to reflect on their work, self-assess from a realistic perspective, and make any changes necessary to improve their approach to the course and its tasks. You'll also need this skill in your working life after graduation to perform at your peak. Think of it like this. Reflection encourages learners to remove the rose-colored glasses for a moment and think back on their experience in a clear-eyed, honest way. Listen, we all have particular strengths as well as weaknesses, but people need to be realistic about their learning and collaborative efforts in a given activity, plus the choices that have led to a particular outcome. When reflecting honestly on all that, students have the opportunity to acknowledge past mistakes, channel that into a learning experience, and avoid making those same decisions the next time around. Routine reflection also helps learners like you see possibilities rather than the negative as they move forward through one of my courses.
WSTKS-FM Worldwide, digital collaborative learning for the 21st century. If you find this podcast helpful, be sure to hit like, share, and subscribe.
Finally, misconception number 4. Well, there aren't any quizzes or exams to study for in your courses, so we're not really learning anything. And to that I'd reply that learning for the 21st century is about much more than rote memorization and regurgitation of facts or bytes of information. Rather, all kinds of learning happens throughout the courses I teach via a routine, ongoing, democratic, and mutually supportive process of collaboration within student learning teams. Not only do students meet new materials, they are exposed to differing perspectives on that same course content and learn to think more critically about it as they explore, analyze, discuss, and develop their thinking each week. Using various digital and cloud-based tools, students in the courses I have developed also cultivate numerous 21st century employability skills as they examine course material, create, and share new knowledge about it each week. And that brings us to the end of today's program on 4 common misconceptions about my hybrid and asynchronous online courses in the humanities. Tune in again to WSTKS-FM Worldwide for more helpful tips, tricks, and advice based on my 25-plus years of teaching and working with thousands of undergraduates at 3 Big Ten universities across the upper Midwest of the United States. In the meantime, thank you for joining me today. I'll see you in class, online, and during Zoom office hours if you drop by with a question. Stay healthy, have a safe and a productive week. With special regards from Onyx, the cat what am. So long, and I'll talk to you again soon. Bye for now.
You've just heard a podcast from WSTKS-FM Worldwide, digital collaborative learning for the 21st century.